Hello ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring you this video not for the unboxing itself, not to promote the company, but to actually talk about my experiences with this company, which was a horrible one. I think they are the worst company when it comes to customer service that I have experienced in probably about a year or two. Besides Citizens Bank, those ones are the top of the line, horrible customer service people right there from what I dealt through. But they're not even they're actually taking the cake with this Munitio. They are on the top of my list now for the worst customer service a company can have. First of all, you get put in 3 different playlists when you call them. And I will actually provide you the phone number, or you can look it up yourself so you can actually give them a call and try it out yourself. One is the morning playlist. Second is the midday, afternoon, whatever playlist you want to call it. Third is the nighttime. Let's take it from the nighttime. Nighttime, you call them, they're closed, so they hang up on you. Fine, acceptable. Let's take it to the morning after that. You get put into a playlist. It says morning playlist. All agents busy. Play playlist. And then they hang up on you. They advertise on the website that they're open from 5 to, I believe, 5 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, so for me, 3-hour difference, 8 o'clock in the morning. I called them one day at 8 o'clock in the morning. It took me time after time after time to actually get through to them without being hung up on. I work the overnight shift at this time. I set alarms for myself to wake up every half an hour. I woke up every half an hour and called them. If not, it was every hour. They hang up on you. They did that until about 10:30 when they actually pick up the phone. Well, not when they actually pick up the phone, when you actually get put into that, I guess, midday type of playlist. That midday playlist, I've waited up to 3 hours multiple times. One day, I waited about an hour, 45 minutes. I called them, walked to the store, came back home, made some snickerdoodles, ate the cookies, then went to the bathroom. I had a little fumble with iOS 7. I wasn't used to it like that. If you watch my unboxing video or my review video, you can see that I told you that I didn't have a phone for a month. So I wasn't able to play with iOS 7 like everybody else did for a while. I had to wait a whole month just to get my iPhone. Other times I called them and was put on hold, and I actually fell asleep and woke up and saw that the call lasted for 3 hours when somebody actually picked up the phone. So that's the midday playlist. You wait hours to talk to someone. Now, my issue with the company is when I had to have a warranty replacement for my Modern Warfare 3 billets, which were discontinued at the time, and they offered me 2 different options, either winter or battle gray. I picked battle gray. They sent me the winter ones without my consent, saying that the battle gray were discontinued also, and when they become available, which is at the end of September, then you will be able to send in the winter ones and receive the battle gray. So I decided to stick with that option. I really had no other choice, and when the time came, I sent in my winter ones for the battle gray. They received them the end of September, the last day, and several days passed by. It takes about 10 days from them to replace the ones with their warranty replacement. Me knowing this from receiving the winter ones. So I called them, got through easily. I mean, it still took about 20 minutes. And they uh, told me that they received them and would send the new ones out. Then days went by, didn't receive them, didn't get a phone call, didn't get an email. I called them back. It takes about 40 minutes this time. Talk to a female. She says, well, we don't see your order in here at all for it to be processed. They finally started to process it, I guess, that day, and said that they should be there within 10 days. So I'm like, okay, fine. 10 days pass. Called them back, probably a 2.5 weeks altogether. So now we're in this system where they have a playlist, like I was telling you, the morning, the night, and the afternoon ones. And With this playlist is when I have to wait hours to even talk to them. So I wait one day, like I said, walked to the store, made cookies and all that stuff. The next day, I actually called them and fell asleep. The call said it lasted about 3 hours. The next day, I actually waited, got through to someone, and I was told once again that my order was never processed and that I would receive an email when it was processed and everything was working out okay. I'm saying that's not acceptable. You need to process my order and get my headphones out to me right now. I've been waiting for a month. It's November now. That's when I actually was able to get through to them. It's November. So I asked to speak to the supervisor. I get put on the phone with the supervisor, and the supervisor constantly cuts me off and then ultimately hangs up on me while I'm still talking to her. Didn't curse or anything like that, act rude or anything. I'm just trying to get my situation handled. I may have been a little bit abrasive, but in my predicament, I can be. I've been waiting a whole month and haven't been hearing anything, and every time I call, the order is never even processed, so that's unacceptable. So I read them a very, very bad email uh, telling them how I felt about being hung up on and what I would do, which was email them every day and call them every day. So the next day I called them, was waiting once again, waited about 2.5 hours, but the phone call might have lasted about 3 hours altogether for me being on the phone with the woman for about 30 minutes. And ultimately, it was the same type of deal, but what I said was it is unacceptable and I would like to have my headphones sent out to me immediately, overnighted, for free. And what I was told was that I would get a supervisor to call me back. Supervisor never called me back, but I got an email saying that the headphones will be overnighted to me at no charge of my own. So I was very pleased with that somebody was actually finally able to get through and take care of this situation for me that many other people couldn't, so that they would. I don't understand what's going on with that company. It is a horrible company, I say. If you have these headphones, or if you just want to give them a call to see, I also have proof in the pictures. Proof is in the pudding, as they may say. You can see right there. Took me hours. Took me time after time after time to actually get through in the morning. Other than that, the headphones are pretty okay. I do like the headphones better than the AirPods. I hate the AirPods. These headphones are actually better quality, have better sound, and they also have ear hooks so they won't fall out of your ears, as shown in the video. So this is all I have to say, guys. Please just come back and check out my PS4 unboxing on Friday, unless you watch this after Friday, and just go check out the unboxing. Thank you guys very, very, very much for watching and listening to my rant. And if you guys like this video, please don't hesitate to subscribe, rate, and comment that I'm great. Thank you.